Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm doing something a little different. I'm doing a look that was requested by one of my subscribers. It was a fire and ice look where I am doing one eye like fire themed and the other eye like icy themed with like cool tones and blues and, you know, sparkles and all that stuff. I was really excited when I got that request. I do generally really like a very specific neutral tone look, so anytime that I am sent ideas to be extra creative or extra out there or just extra, I am all about it. I had church with my family this morning because here in Maryland, churches are now allowed to resume with outdoor service. So that is where I was this morning. So I do have on a little light church makeup, so I'm gonna hop off camera really quickly. I'm gonna wipe off the eye makeup and probably the eyebrows, because I think I have like a really fun plan for my eyebrows. But this makes me sad because these eyebrows, like, girlfriend, I have nice eyebrows. I'm gonna leave on my face makeup, but I am going to touch that up at the end before this video is complete and I showcase the final look. I do recommend, however, if you are going to be doing a heavy look with your eyes, such as this particular look, I would start with a completely clean face and do your face makeup last. Let's hop right in. Move on. I'm gonna put a light coating of concealer on my lid to kind of act as a base. I'm gonna go with this one, 1985, from my Jeffree Star palette with my big fluffy Jaclyn Hill brush, and I'm going to start that all over the lid. Again, starting with my fiery eye. And since this color isn't really going to be seen a whole lot, I'm not really having any sense to how I'm putting it on. I'm just doing some windshield wiper motions back and forth and little circular motions all over the lid, just for that base color. I am just putting down a base color. I am trying to be heavy about it, and I'm bringing it out to like underneath my eyebrow. So that base color is down. I think I'm gonna go into my Jaclyn Hill palette. This is her original Morphe palette. I'm looking down at my leg because I actually have a ton of swatches going down my leg because I was trying to like make the colors if I felt like I didn't have it, and I don't have any red eyeshadows or any real red tone eyeshadows. I do have eyeshadows with red tones, and I do have you know, some oranges and burgundies and things like that. So mixing together, I think I'm going to be able to come up with something. It's just not going to be boom bright red. I am going to go in with this color, is Hillster. This is kind of like a really dark burgundy brown, and I'm gonna pack that all on my lid using my JH11 brush, definitely dragging it out and then kind of moving it upwards just a little bit. So before I was packing it lower and then I started like blending it upward. Now I'm gonna start packing it upward as well. Really obnoxiously packing that on there and then feathering it lightly outward and then just a little upward and just like that. I'm going to do a cut crease. Cut creases are fun. They're not easy, but they are very fun. Obviously this is an overdrawn, like exaggerated cut crease, because obviously this is much higher than where my actual crease lands. We're doing a very dramatic look, so I am recreating and overdrawing where my crease is. Love a cut crease. Oh my goodness, cut creases are like amazing. I'm going to very lightly touch up right here just so that there's no harsh lines. Although we're doing a cut crease, we don't want it to look like total mess either. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take a MAC pigment and I'm going to put it right there, and I am focusing it right there on the inner corner of the crease. And now I'm going to go in with this, it's like a yellowish color. It's not like crazy yellow, it's creamsicle. But I'm gonna try to make it more yellow. So we did the white pigment right here, and I want more of the white pigment down there. So I am gonna get really close into the inner corner, but without completely disrupting the white pigment that I put on right there deep down in that corner. And I'm gonna keep packing this color until I get the desired payoff. Okay, good amount of yellow right there. I should have done this for like my mask look. I did a like a Corona mask eye look, like when you're wearing just your eye makeup. I'll link it in the description box down below. Very simple, straightforward eye look. Go figure. Somebody commented like, oh well, when I'm doing my when I go out and have to wear a mask all the time, I've actually been doing my eye makeup really dramatic. And I was thinking to myself like, that would have been a good idea. I'm gonna go into this deeper, redder brown. I think it is Roxanne, is that one right here. I am going to pack this right here, not all the way out to the outer corner of the eye because I have a plan for that amount of landscape. I am gonna put it very close to the other color. And as I build this color, I am adding just a pinch of the orange to make it look a little more red. Now I'm going to take a brush with no product on it whatsoever, and I'm just going to blend these two lines where these eyeshadows meet so that they don't look as harsh. So everything is just kind of like melting together like fire. A little more red. Okay, so I mixed this shadow with a couple of different eye colors. Okay, gave myself a little bit more of a lift here on the lid. I'm going to do something really crazy and fun. I am going to take my liquid eyeliner and I'm going to draw a very exaggerated wing, kind of following the line that you see already carved out here when I did my cut crease. And then when I bring it in, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop it here. And then I'm just going to blend out with some black eyeshadow. And now I'm going to fill this in and kind of smoke it out some. And if your cut crease starts to feel like it's getting a little bit compromised because some of the colors are just overlapping or bleeding together, don't freak out. Just take the same concealer brush that you used when you were originally starting to cut your crease and just fix it up and reapply the color. For underneath this eye, I am just simply going to draw a smoldering black line underneath, really close to the water line. Making sure to connect them. I took the black a little further in to the inner corner and kind of married it a little bit with that white, and then I blended the shadows together, and I also added just the slightest little touch of yellow going through here to kind of just separate and add some more dimension. And with the product still on it, right underneath that black line, I am going to smudge out and blow out and just lightly kind of like fluff it towards that really dramatic wing that we just did. Okay, so now for my eyebrow, I'm gonna do something really fun. I'm going to try and make it red. I'm gonna take this Calabasas color in the Jeffree Star palette. It's this one right here. And I am going to draw a really dramatic red brow. And focusing it darker on the wing of the brow. I feel like that's as red of a brow as I'm gonna get. When I pop on a lash, this eye is gonna look so much more amazing. Yes, let's do this and let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. The icy side, I'm going to take the Welcome color from the Jeffree Star palette. My JH12 brush, and I'm going to swirl it in that color Welcome from the Jeffree Star palette. This is a very shimmery color. Put this all over the eye, making it dusty. Because I have a lot of light blues, so I'm going to go in with this old AF Urban Decay palette. I don't even know the name of it. It's completely discontinued. I guarantee you we will never ever be able to find this online again. I was going through my collection, and sure enough, I had this blue along with like a couple other things I'm going to work with. Take that blue. It is the color Shattered, and it looks like this. It is a very pretty blue color. It actually, on top of the Jeffree Star color, it actually looks a lot more icy. And I'm gonna bring that out like so. Don't worry about the mess. Remember, messes are meant to be made. We will clean them up. I'm taking the flat of my brush and I'm using really the tip of it, and I'm little circular motions dragging that color upwards and placing it on my lid in the shape that I want it. I'm going to take the colors Twerk and Jada from the Jaclyn Hill palette. So the top one is Twerk and the bottom one is Jada. The top one is more of a purple color, and then the bottom one is definitely more of a turquoisey color. So I found when I was doing the swatches on my leg that if you mix these two together, it makes a very pretty blue. I'm going to put that right in the crease right there. You can see there's a ton of fallout underneath my eye. Don't worry about it, because we're going to clean up the entire face and put all this together before our time is finished. Now I'm going to take that brush that I started with and just kind of blend out that top part. Or maybe I can do something more fun. I can do something right here. So I wasn't going to do a cut crease, and then I decided, well, it gets really dramatic really quick, so 2 cut creases. But this one I took much higher up. This one I'm much more of a natural cut, keeping it closer to my natural crease. And I'm not taking it all the way into my inner corner like I did with that first one. So now I'm going to take Custom Rims, which is this very silvery, sparkly, fabulous color from the Jeffree Star palette. Pick up a lot of color. And now I'm going to push that in to the half cut that I just did, and I'm gonna take that all the way out. I'm going to turn my brush inward towards the inner corner of my eye, and I'm just going to blend. Really happy with that. I'm going to go in again with that blue color from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and very lightly add a little dimension. See how I just did that? Just so light. And then push it a little more into the inner corner like that. I'm going to take a little bit of that Rims color, Custom Rims, and a flat concealer brush, and I'm going to push that right in the inner corner like so. Very cool. So I have that like dark, oh, look at what I just did. Why did I do that? Who told you you could do that? Take that same JH11 brush, and with the color already on it, I'm going to connect these lines. And I am just going to drag it lightly, feathering it into that cut wing we did, like so. Then I'm going to take my Urban Decay Flip Side Glide On Eye Pencil. It is in the color, no, Flip Side, that's the color it is. And I'm going to line my waterline with it. Drag it down just a little. And I forgot I had this Stila Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner in the color Snow. I'm actually going to incorporate this right under that outer cut crease. I'm actually going to take it right in here where my crease is. Go into a little bit of my NYX Blackout gel liner, and I'm going to just push it very lightly and create a little inner point. Looking sassy, looking sassy. I am going to start with my eyebrow on this eye, and I'm actually going to just use the eyeliner pencil that I had, that I used for my under eyeliner. This is actually extremely pigmented, so I'm actually going to end up going back in with like a white to lighten it, but in the meantime, to get the shape, this is definitely getting the job done. A little silver action here, and kind of just add some frostiness to that brow. And take that silver color that we started with and really pack it on the eyebrow bone. Okay, now taking my liquid liner in the white color, and I'm going to do over here what I did over here. Now I'm going to clean up my face, fix myself up, put on some lashes, and then I will be right back to show you the final touches. Woo! Okay guys, and that is it for this look. You hear a shower going in the background? That's because my husband just came home. So yeah, this lash is, the glue is still drying. This lash gave me some problems. Talk about it. I got it on, it's drying. We're gonna leave it alone. This lash went on though like a dream. I actually had a lot of fun doing this. It's definitely it's different than what I usually do on my channel, but I love it. I love being challenged. Decided to just do a plain, really nude, glossy, neutral lip. Look is really focusing on the eyes. I did do this side of the face a little more contoured, a little more bronzed. Definitely put on more of a golder light sheen of highlight. And this side I put on absolutely no blush at all. I just took my cookie highlighter, which you guys know I love so much, and heavy-handedly just went in all the way down to the apples of my cheeks, and as well as up towards my temple, and I did a very light contour on this side. So I did try to give you, you know, boom, fire, harder, and then softer, more, you know, gentle girly, if you will. You could do this look without this crazy reddish burgundy eyebrow on both eyes and do like a serious, just hardcore, badass contour all over your face with just like highlighting the high points and just giving yourself that really rock and roll, you know, high face, pulled back tight look. And then you could do this one too, just without the blue eyebrow. Or you could do the blue eyebrow. Some people can pull this stuff off. Some people shave off their eyebrows and do this. Mikey has shaved off her eyebrows on her channel for the sake of content. And Jeffree Star is like iconic alien head without any eyebrows and is forever just like living his best life that way. But like I said, you can rock the brow or not rock the brow. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I really hope that this video ends up not being too crazy long when it goes to edit. But yeah, this is my fire and ice look. I really hope that you guys like this video. Keep your suggestions coming. Sound off in the comment section down below. What would you like to see next? This was super fun and I love that one of my subscribers requested it. I hope that you love it as much as I do. You can recreate this look any way that you like. You do not have to use the exact colors as me. You do not have to use the same technique as me. You do not need the same insane amount of brushes as me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram at Linda Lou Beauty and on TikTok at Linda Lou 33 and on Facebook if you happen to be there too at Linda Lou Beauty. And yeah, what did you think of this look? Do you like it? Share it amongst your friends. And I'm gonna go wash it all off. But it just looks so freaking cool. Okay, I'm gonna go take some selfies, get to editing, and I'll have this up on my channel for you soon. Okay? Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.